So good to see everybody this morning. It's Sunday, beautiful day. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Center of Peace and our Sunday morning celebration. My name is Twana Malone. I'm the senior minister here at the Center of Peace. And this morning we do have a wonderful service in store. We have our licensed professional practitioners assisting us in our service this morning. Leading us in our meditation is Helen Moore, leading us this morning in the ringing of the chakra bowl, giving us all an opportunity to bring our attention and our awareness into this moment and to become so present in it. In the presence itself is Cynthia Banks. Leading us this morning in our treatment, our affirmative prayer is Callista Dorsey. Leading us this morning in our selected sacred readings is Trisha Grady. Holding consciousness for us this morning, knowing the truth about our time together and it's unfolding in the most wonderful and magnificent way. In quiet repose and in prayer is Deborah Ford and Jerry Walker. You might see them with their eyes closed. They are praying, knowing that our time together unfolds wonderfully. Our music today is being sung forth through Miss Marcy Francis and Val. And greeting all who walk into the space this morning is Linda Singleton. All right, I think with that, we are all set and ready to go. Let me invite us all then in this moment to just simply take a deep breath and relax as Helen comes forward to lead us in our meditation this morning.
Good morning. It's good to see you all here today. As Reverend Twana said, I'm Helen Moore. My pronouns are she and her. And this meditation is based on a Buddhist love meditation. I think Donna Brown sort of took us through this a couple weeks ago. So I invite you to get comfortable in your seat. Find a comfortable position. Feel yourself supported by the chair and the floor. And if you are comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes. Or if you prefer, choose a spot upon which to focus your gaze. Take a deep breath. Release it slowly. And just allow your body to relax. Take another breath. Let go of all this busyness, this rain, everything else that you have to do today. Just be present now. Take another breath. And then allow your breathing to return to its normal rhythm. I invite you to be aware of yourself, to now bless yourself. Repeat silently, may I be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. And as you repeat these words, allow yourself to love yourself deeply. May I be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. As you repeat these words, Shower yourself with love. May I be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. Now I invite you to bring someone you love, you like, into this warm circle of love and bless them. May he or she be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. And as you include them in these words, shower them with this love. May she or he be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. She or he be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. And now I invite you to bring someone who's neutral into your awareness, into this circle of love. Perhaps it's a store clerk you see often, someone you meet on a daily or weekly basis, but you don't really know them. Bless them by repeating this phrase. May he or she be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. May he or she be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. bring someone who disturbs you, who you do not like, into this circle of love. It's maybe someone who has upset you. You may not even know them. Send your love to them. Pull them into this circle, repeating, may she or he be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. May they be peaceful, happy, and light in body, mind, and spirit. And now I invite you to slowly bring your awareness back into this room. Take a deep breath. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. Bring your full attention to this moment, ready to continue with service. And so it is.
What a beautiful morning. Taking this moment to recognize the Creator. Recognizing the Creator as whole, perfect, and complete. Knowing that the Creator has created everything that exists. Knowing that the Creator is present right now, right here, everywhere. I am knowing that the Creator has brought on this wonderful rain that you may complain about, but you gotta love it because it has a purpose. Everything that the Creator creates has a purpose. When the sun is shining, it knows it has its purpose. And when the rain is coming, it knows its purpose. Because the Creator is what has created everything. When I think of how the Creator has also created each one of us, it allows me to know the truth. I am knowing the truth that the Creator is the Alpha and the Omega, that there is nothing before, there is nothing after. It is, and it continues to exist all the time. I am knowing this to be true. I am knowing that as you go within into that consciousness of knowing who you are, knowing that you were created by the highest, knowing you were created by God, knowing that the Creator said yes by giving you that first breath, and you accept it, knowing that there is nothing before God, and God always continues to give you love. Because each one of us are loved, and lovable. We are all one. I am knowing this truth for Callista, and I'm knowing for everyone in this room and everyone that can hear my voice, that you were created by the Creator. You are also perfect, whole, and complete. And anything that does not allow you to be in this space, in this present moment, release it and let it go. Anything that has been created out of fear, always remember you have the power to let it go. Because the Creator does not create anything that is being served in any way and created by fear. It cannot do that because the Creator is unconditional love. I am knowing this truth as this service unfolds, that it is already complete. We just stepped in to enjoy it. We just stepped in to bring our love. We just stepped in to share our love with each other by glancing, by giving a kind word, by giving a hug, knowing that it is love that's being accepted. That is your purpose. That is why you're here, to share your love. I am knowing that Reverend Tawana will step up here and show who she is, because she knows who she is. She takes the time to go within and the time to share that with each one of us so that we can also know the truth about who we are. It is so wonderful to know that every time you step into this space, you're going to feel that unconditional love, because Reverend Tawana knows no other way but to do it that way, because she knows the Creator has placed all that love within her. So in practicing, I'm asking that each one of us continue to show love to everyone, not just today, not just on Sunday morning, but take what you have received, what you have accepted in this present moment, and share it with someone else. If you know that you have received a love and you know that you're worthy, why not give it to someone else? That's your purpose. Speak kind, not being judgmental. So I am knowing this truth. Today I know, and I'm thanking and I'm blessing everyone that helped to pull this service together, because we both know, we all know, that it is created out of love. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. So each day, say to yourself, I know who I am, and I know who each person that I come in contact with is only love. It can be only love. So I am so grateful and so thankful that I say thank you, Mother, Father, God, because I know that my words have been heard. I know my words have been accepted, and I know that there's no question in my mind that you know who you are. So these words can be now placed within the law, knowing that the law is God, knowing it's already done, it's already complete, and it's nothing but pure love running through each one of us by our deeds and by our words. And I am grateful, and I ask all to say, and so it is.
Thank you, Callista, for that wonderful treatment. And thank you, Helen, for leading us in our practice of meditation this morning. So what I'd like to do now is to call our attention to our vision and our mission as we take this opportunity to read it out loud and together. You can see it here on the right side of me. And in the back of your chairs, our vision and our mission is written out on a little card so that you can join us as we read it together out loud. Let us read it in such a way that we believe it, that it is a realized experience in our lifetime. Our vision: a loving and peaceful world where all of humanity is honored as the divinity within is experienced. And our mission: The Center of Peace is a loving, inclusive, and vibrant community that utilizes and demonstrates spiritual principles and practices to cultivate powerful individuals who together create peace throughout the world. And so it is. Let me invite you all to please stand and join me as we prepare ourselves to sing our congregational song, I Am One. You can find the lyrics to the song in the back of your chairs if you are not familiar with our congregational song. Our congregational song was written by our licensed retired practitioner, Bayless Webb. I think we're ready.
I'm one with Spirit, the Holy Spirit, and it dwells inside of me. This perfect Spirit, pure loving Spirit, rests in everything I see. God walks beside me, protects and guides me. It's ever with me where'er I go. I trust its power, God's healing power. Its love surrounds me, and this I know. I live in spirit, I breathe in spirit. It lives within me, and so I am a spirit. I think a spirit. Its life is my life. I know God's life is my life. I know God's life is my life. I know.
So let us not miss out on this perfect opportunity as we allow our eyes simply to gaze around the room, falling just where they might, welcoming each other this morning to our sacred sanctuary and to our space this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, you may be seated. Here at the Center of Peace, we are an open and affirming community. All are welcome here at the Center of Peace. And if this is your first time here at the Center, we'd love to be able to take this opportunity to welcome you, to acknowledge you into our sacred space. So if you feel comfortable enough and would stand, yeah. Center of Peace, if you would join me as we allow the love that is within us to move through us from our hearts and through our hands, and as an expression of it, we just say, welcome to the Center of Peace.
Welcome to the Center of Peace.
We know who you really and truly are. A unique and divine expression of love itself.
A unique and divine expression of love itself.
Perfect in every way.
Perfect in every way.
We honor you, and we welcome you.
And we welcome
Welcome to the Center of Peace.
Welcome to the Center of Peace.
Oh, yeah, you may be seated. Yes. Please do, after service, make sure you go up to our first-time visitors and welcome them and let them know that they are welcome here any old time. I think with that, we are ready for our announcements, and our Director of Operations, Board Member Tricia Grady, is coming forward.
Good morning. Okay, well, before I start this, I know people came in and the gate was down in the parking area, just to give you an update. I went back and asked them about it. They said they will raise it by the end of service. They said within an hour, but it may be down. So just know, I mean, coming Sundays, it may be down. Just know that you can move up to it and it'll raise. And then hopefully they will raise it at the end of the day so you don't have to pay for parking. Okay, so our first announcement is about the 25th anniversary. Jerry?
And Becky.
All right, we have a few things to talk to you about. The 25th concert, celebrating 25 years of love, life, and legacy, will be on Saturday, June 27th, Ricky Beyer concert at 6 o'clock. It will be right here at the center. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. It says right here. Tickets are $75. You can purchase them online. We can help you at the back of the church. As well, come celebrate with us. Is that better? Did you hear anything I said? I said Ricky Byers is going to be here. Please come. Okay, the next thing I'm going to say is that we're also having a gala on Sunday, June 28th at 3 to 7 at Cascade Ballroom. Tickets are $150 for adults, $75 for children 16 and under. You may purchase them online and other ways that Jerry's going to tell you about in a second.
I'm here.
Okay. You may purchase them online or scanning the QR code in the Get Involved, Stay Inspired. Or you may see me in the back of the sanctuary. I have my laptop. We'll figure it out there. We're having a raffle, and Cynthia is spearheading it. We already have a few people making donations. We're looking for more talented people. Please see Cynthia. We will be selling fabulous looking t-shirts and hats that say Go Deeper. Stay tuned for that. Anything else, Jerry?
Okay.
I think that's it. We're complete.
Yes. So the other thing is that Donna Brown and Tanya Skeef are heading up our commemorative souvenir booklets. This is the one from the 15th anniversary. And if you want to come and take a look at it so you can kind of see who put in ads, some are small, some are bigger, some are bigger, and then there's a whole page. This is the one from the 20th anniversary. So you don't have to be an organization to buy an ad. You can put one in and say, this is because I'm a grandmother of a wonderful grandchild. I'm celebrating the anniversary. So just be creative. See Donna. Tanya's not here. The deadline is the 1st of June. Shaking heads? Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure everybody got it. She's already told you about the t-shirts, but I just want to ask you, so what were you doing 25 years ago? I know. Nursing her. See, somebody knows. Well, Spirit was bringing a divine thought to Reverend Sheila 25 years ago. And if she had not been open to that divine thought, we would not be sitting here today. And so I'm urging all of you to purchase your tickets for the gala and or for the concert, whichever one, or both, because she followed her heart. So we want to make sure that we celebrate her and us. We're done.
Thank you both. The next is Shioma for education.
Hi, everyone. Uh-oh. Good morning. All right, so I am here on behalf of the Education Care Circle to remind you all that the TCP Education Survey is live and gleefully waiting for you to take it, okay? So what is the TCP Education Survey? So it's a short survey that gives you the opportunity to express your experience with TCP education, so like our classes and workshops. It gives you the opportunity to share your interests in like other possible education you'd like to see at TCP, as well as if you have any expertise, it allows you to share that with maybe the possibility of like maybe teaching a workshop or something. So we invite you to take the survey because it will help make education better here at TCP. And not only that, all right, when you fill out the survey, if you leave your name, you have the opportunity to enter into a raffle. And so the first place is $100, y'all. $100. Second place is $50, and third place is $25. So you can win some money, y'all, some free money, taking a survey. So where can you find the survey? So you can find it on a TCP website in the events section. You can find it in the Get Involved, Stay Inspired that has gone out this month. And you can reach out to me or Priscilla after service today, and we will direct you straight to the survey, and you can fill it out on site. Okay, y'all? So the survey closes May 31st, so that means there's only 1 week. Like, this is the last week to do this survey, y'all. So please take the survey. Ain't nothing to it, y'all, but to do it. So, yes, help us make TCP better. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Shioma. The next is Helen for class.
So speaking of education, I and Susan Saunders are going to be leading a course this summer called Living the Serenity Prayer. It's based on the book, 25 Words, by Barb Rogers. And it's a course that helps us find our purpose by taking an even deeper look at the Serenity Prayer. As we think of the meaning of each word and participate in that meaning, we begin to take responsibility for our lives in a way we may not have done before. We find the courage to change because we realize we are not alone. The greatest love of all is always with us. Even on days when we have said and done things we regret, the beloved thinks we are nothing short of magnificent. Little by little, one step at a time, we come to understand that we truly are lovable. We are God's gift. This class seeks to deepen our understanding of the God of our understanding until we have a personal relationship with him, her, or it that makes our God real to us. It is the experience of God that changes our lives. Living the Serenity Prayer can bring us to that experience. So the class it's on Mondays, from July 6th to August 10th, 6:30 to 8:30 on Zoom. Again, this is the required text, 25 Words, How the Serenity Prayer Can Save Your Life by Barb Rogers. The last day to register is June 22nd, and the investment is $120. So if you enjoyed the peace meditations that we did this spring, I encourage you to think about joining us in living the Serenity Prayer. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. Next is Cynthia for class.
Good morning. All right, the class is E squared. 9 do-it-yourself energy experiments that prove that your thoughts create your reality. Engage in upbeat experiments found in the New York Times bestseller E Squared by Pam Grout. There are 9 experiments, each costing nothing and requiring very little time. It's life-changing. Co-create with the creativity of the universe. E Squared invites each participant to prove spiritual principles, that there is invisible energy force, a field of infinite possibilities. You impact the field, draw from it according to your beliefs and your expectations. Your connection to the field provides accurate and ultimate guidance. The universe, limitless, abundant, and strangely accommodating. This class starts on Monday, June 8th. It's 5 weeks. It's from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is facilitated by myself, Cynthia Banks, and Patricia Watson. It is on Zoom. The cost is $120. And only thing you need is the textbook E². Registration for the class is over June 1st. So don't delay. We'd love to have you in our class. And I'm complete.
Thank you, Cynthia. And the last announcement is about completing the circle. So I think a lot of you are familiar with completing the circle, but it's the way that the center gets feedback from the congregation on how the different ministries are doing. In this month, May 31st, we are focusing on Sunday service. So we'd like to have people attend and answer questions which will help us understand your experience with Sunday service. It is after service, so it'll be 1 o'clock in the children's area. We have an incentive, a $10 gift card for those who participate. We're looking for something like 6 or 7 people. We'd really appreciate it if you could attend. Thank you. Oh, and this is advertised in the Get Involved, Stay Inspired newsletter. There's a link where you can register there, or you can get in touch with one of the members of the group, which is Reverend Twana, Barb Jones, Suzanne Robinson, Carolyn Hoke, Cynthia Bakes, and myself. Thank you. Our regular announcements. Did I miss something? Okay. Yes, and it's next week, so yeah, please sign up and let us know how you're experiencing Sunday service. Beverages must have a lid on them. Please be mindful not to leave things behind. You can receive our Get Involved, Stay Inspired newsletter by scanning the QR code behind your seats. Please check out our website for more information at thecenterofpeace.org. Like us, follow us on, and subscribe on all social media platforms. Practitioners are available after service for prayer. Written prayer requests can be placed in the prayer box located at the table at the front door. Wednesday meditations are on Teams from 8 to 9 p.m., and details can be found on the website or in our newsletter. And if you would like to announce a TCP-related activity at next Sunday's service, please email operations by Friday at operations@thecenterpiece.org. And I'm complete. Thank you.
Grand Rising, everyone. Oh, you all look so pretty. I better put my sunglasses on. The lights are so bright out there. Well, this is a song. The lyrics were written by Miss Val. We learned this yesterday. She showed me how to sing this yesterday. It's about love and joy. Raise your hands up high. Say, thank you for this day. I'm so grateful for this day. Put your hand over your heart. Say, I am love. I am joy. I am peace. I am light. I am that I am. All right. Miss Val, come on. Yeah, down home. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, whoa, down in my heart. I've got the joy, joy, I've got the joy and peace. It's all over me. It's all over me. It's all over me. I've got the love and peace all over me. All over me. Tuesday, I got the hallelujah. It's all over me. It's all over me. It's all over me. I got the hallelujah all over me. It's all over me. Tuesday. Come on, stand up, feel it. Come on, Miss Val. Woo! Can you feel it, love? Hey, hey. I love you. I got joy.
I got joy.
I got peace.
I've got peace.
I got light.
I've got love.
I got love.
I've got love.
I am that I am.
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 I got joy.
I've got joy.
I got peace.
I've got peace.
I got light.
I've got light.
I got love.
I've got light.
I am that I
I am
am.
that I am.
Come on. Hey, hey. Can you feel it? Can you say, oh yes? I said, can you feel it? Can you feel it? I am that I am. I am that I am. Miss Val, thank you.
All right. That was amazing. Okay. If this cooperates, is this on? Okay, okay. So everyone please stand and repeat the affirmation after me. All the good that is for me, has always been within me. I embrace my unfolding, into my highest good. And so it is. You may be seated. The affirmation was submitted by licensed practitioner Sandra Forrest, and the reading is from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. Within young leaves, wrapped within young leaves, the sound of water. That's by Soseki. The delicate observation by this Japanese poet is filled with the quiet hope that embraced in our nature, even as we begin. Sorry, let me start that again. The delicate observation of this Japanese poet is filled with the quiet hope that embedded in our nature, even as we begin, is our gift already unfolded. Embedded in the seed is the blossom. Embedded in the womb is the child fully grown. Embedded in the impulse to care is the piece of love realized. Embedded in the edge of risk and fear is the authenticity that makes life worth living. Wrapped within young leaves is the sound of water that will nourish them once they have opened. It's already there, prompting them to unfold and grow. To believe that this is possible requires a faith in currents larger than any one mind can envision. But that is not such a difficult thing to accept. For as dust owes its path to wind, we as human beings are asked to acknowledge that something larger encircles us and prompts us to unfold. There is a gravity of spirit that pulls the essence of who we are into being. Our job, like all our sister creatures, is to find the abundance of air and water and light and to unfold what is already within us. Sit quietly and imagine your heart is a young leaf, green and tender, wrapped onto itself. As you breathe, feel the water of life already in your veins. Now as you breathe, stand and outstretch your arms and feel who you are unfolding. And so it is.
Grand Rising again. This is a song by Ricky Byers, but arranged by Miss Val. This is her arrangement. And it's about love. What do we all feel today in this room in Center of Peace? What is it again? Love. Center of Peace is what? Love. Reverend T is? Love. Say, I am love. I am peace. I am harmony. And so it is. Miss Val.
Love, be encouraged, love, for it will see you through, love. Be the first to love. Feel your heart, and to be about it, love. Sing a song about love, and never doubt that love inspirational. Love is our shelter now and always, for and after love, 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 love. Feel your heart and be about it. To courage, love, it's the best thing. Love, 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 love. It fills your heart the very best thing. Love, 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 love. It's eternal love, and it has no end. Oh, I'm talking about love. Whoa, full dimensional, inspirational. It's our shelter, love.
Miss Val. Miss Val, give it to her. She's the queen.
Let's give them both another round of applause. Mercy and Val. Oh. Yeah. So here we are, head and heart, one mind. Let's start out our morning again with a moment of gratitude. Another opportunity for us to practice this morning. Why do we have a moment of gratitude? Because gratitude opens us up. It opens us up to the infinite. It opens us up to the infinite intelligence. It opens us up to infinite love. And this openness is instant. So when we move into our moment of gratitude, instantly we begin to change our energy. And in that exact moment that we change our energy, we become available. We become available to insight. We become available to revelation. Not my insight, not my revelation, but your own insight and your own revelation. In that moment, the love that you feel, the clarity and understanding that you experience, it has the potential to be so profound in that very moment that it becomes more real than any other experience that you've had or that you might have had. So in a moment then, I'm going to have you all focus your attention and your energy on your heart area, and ask you to feel the emotions of the heart, to feel love and to feel joy and to feel gratitude, to feel these emotions maybe a little bit longer than you're used to sitting in them and feeling them. We're sitting in them and feeling it and feeling them longer than perhaps you are used to, because it is an exercise in us becoming familiar with what it feels like, what deep, deep, deep gratitude feels like, and what deep, deep, deep love feels like, and what joy feels like, until we become so familiar with it that we know it by heart. So don't let your body talk you out of the experience. Here we go. Let's all take a deep breath. As we place our attention and our energy on our heart, and if you're so moved, you might even want to put your hand over your heart. Turning our attention and our awareness to emotions of the heart, turning our attention and our energy to love, turning our attention and our energy to joy, turning our attention and our energy to gratitude. Feeling this love and this gratitude in our heart. Feel it. Find this love and this joy and this gratitude deep within you. And allow yourself to become immersed in it, familiar with it. Feel it. And in this moment, I just invite you, as we go deeper, to think of one thing that you're grateful for. Maybe it's a small thing that you're grateful for. Maybe it's a small act of kindness that you're grateful for. Maybe someone called you to check on you, and you're grateful for it. Maybe there was something that you were not grateful for, and now you're grateful for it. Allow yourself to feel this sense of deep gratitude even more. Feel it. This sense of gratitude rise up within you and feel it even more. Feel it within you. Stay aware of it. Feel it. Deep gratitude. Stay aware of it. Slowly then, let us begin to bring our attention and our awareness back. Slowly, slowly come back. With our hearts open, our minds open. Slowly come back. Slowly come back. Start to feel yourself supported by your seat and grounded by your feet. Slowly come back. Yeah. Let us all take a collective breath right here. So this morning, as always, I'd like to start us out with a few spiritual principles that we have derived from Ernest Holmes, one of Ernest Holmes' writings. Ernest Holmes is the founder of the Science of Mind philosophy, which is the philosophy that we follow. He wrote this, what we believe, some 100 years ago. We've numbered them and we call them principles. There are lots of spiritual principles. These are not the only spiritual principles. And this morning, I'd like to share a few spiritual principles to help get us anchored in the message for today. You can do a search online for Ernest Holmes and What We Believe if you'd like to have a copy of this, or get it on our newsletter listing and go to our website, and you can get it there as well. So this morning, we're working with spiritual principle number 1, and it reads, we believe in God, the living spirit, almighty one, indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause. We believe that this one manifests itself in and through all creation, yet it is not absorbed by its creation. We believe the manifest universe is the body of God. It is the logical and necessary outcome of the infinite self-knowingness of God. In non-jargon language, It reads, everything I see and experience is a manifestation of God. He, she, it has no equal. There is no good, bad, right, or wrong. There is only the law being manifest. Spiritual principle number 2, we believe in the individualization of the Spirit in us, and that all people are individualizations of the one Spirit. In non-jargon, it reads, if I am God, my brother and sister is God, because we are one. And when our brother and sister is suffering, we are all suffering. And finally, spiritual principle number 8, we believe in the universal spirit, which is God, operates through a universal mind, which is the law of God, and that we are surrounded by this creative mind, which receives the direct impress of our thought and acts upon it. We believe that our mind has such great power that we have agency in our own lives, and that nothing happens to us. It either happens by me, through me, or as me, as a result of my thinking. Our theme for the month, a new you. So, just how does one become new? Well, one must be engaged in living, a full participant in life, aware of your agency, willing to take responsibility for your life. Take responsibility for what you think and how you feel. Understanding that your agency gives you choice, that you're always at choice. So, knowing this then, how one becomes new is we begin to make choices more consciously and intentionally. Our choices are filled with great, great, great intentionality. I like to say then, in that sense, that you can't chance it, because chance is not sufficient. You have to choose what it is you're thinking and what you feel. That's how you become new, because what you think and what you feel is what you give your attention to and your energy to. And what you give your attention and your energy to expands. This expansion does not happen outside of you. This expansion happens within you. What you give your time, attention, and energy to, it expands within you. So we are conscious and intentional in our choosing less. As the great Dr. Howard Thurman says, we yield our decision-making power to our circumstances. We've given all of our agency over then. This is important because Ernest Holmes says that we are surrounded by a creative something that receives the direct impress of what we think and what we feel. It responds to what you think and what you feel. And what you think and what you feel is what you are. And the universe does not give us what we want, it gives us who we are and what we are. It gives to us precisely what we are thinking and what we are feeling. So, if today the invisible is still as invisible as it was to you yesterday, or if today the impossible still feels impossible to you today, it's so you who's doing the thinking. As we said last week, the new you is a witness to life. The new you is not a victim in life. It's a witness to life. The witness sees what the victim cannot. A new you has a different vantage point. Your seeing is different. You see from a fundamentally different perspective. The new you, the witness, not the victim. The victim sees from inside the circumstances. The victim is defined by the circumstances, and the victim's thinking then is organized around the circumstance and the situation. The witness sees from one place and one place only. From the divine and sacred sanctuary that's found within you. One place where our greatest idea of the divine is conceived. The witness sees with a great deal of light, a great deal of love, a great deal of possibility, a great deal of the eternal. The witness has a different vantage point. It can be the same circumstances, but for the witness, it's a completely different experience. It doesn't mean the experience itself is going to be any easier, but it will be different. The new you, a new you, a witness, not a victim. The new you is wise. And what makes the new you wise is that you know that you don't know everything. As we said last week. And you're open to what you don't know. That's what makes the new you wise. You are open to what you don't know. That means you're open to changing your thinking and you are open to changing your mind. That's what it means. And when you do that, when we do that, life starts to organize around us rather than our experience of organizing around life, organizing around the situation, and organizing around the circumstance, and organizing our life around what happened, what he did, what she did. So it transforms us in that way. The wise you is transforming. The new you stops limiting the unlimited. The new you stops doubting the infinite. Ernest Holmes says that in order for this to happen, today must be well lived. I wanted to read a little bit from Ernest Holmes' book, A New Design for Living. I'm reading today from pages 193, 194, 195, and 196. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. In it, Ernest Holmes says that psychologist Gordon Allport has said, quote, "A man or woman's religion is the audacious bid that they make to bind themselves to creation and to the Creator. It is our ultimate attempt to enlarge and to complete our own personality by finding the supreme context in which we rightly belong. We do not create the God who responds to us, but rather we are so extending and deepening our own vision that we're beginning to understand that the response to us is by correspondence to our mental attitudes. In this way, God does not increase, we do." He goes on to say that the person who has the deepest concept and awareness of God, of the Spirit dwelling within him or her, will be the one who will be able to do the most with the creative power of their thought. In this respect, we will always be maturing and growing up, always becoming more godlike in our nature and actions. He says that God, Spirit, the divine, whatever you call it, is always declaring itself as what we are. But we need to have the desire to wake up and grow up and to recognize and become aware of what we are. It is today that we must learn to live. And when we do, tomorrow will take care of itself, even though it is born out of today. We should be certain that today, well lived, will produce tomorrow for eternity. a well-lived life. And he asked these questions then. Have you grown a little bit today? Have you created a better design, a better idea for your life, for your loved one, for your experiences? He says, has your faith and has your faith and understanding deepened? Do you have a greater and broader expectation about life? Is your love more inclusive? Have you demonstrated a little more effectively that our thought can be creative of good? If so, the future will take care of itself. He says we should not allow ourselves to get confused over abstract ideas to the extent that we lose the possibility of getting the most out of life. With a simple faith and conviction, we need to see God more completely in its creation. We must look a little more deeply into our own nature and the nature of others so that God, inherent or incarnate in all things, becomes more revealed to us. This is our only problem, today or any day, and we should ever endeavor to reduce it to its utmost simplicity rather than to see how profound or abstract we can make it. He says, our only problem today is worrying about tomorrow. In case you didn't get it. Our only problem today is worrying about tomorrow. The new you ain't worried about tomorrow. A new you is not worried about tomorrow if you have lived well today. Well, what is living well today? Well, living well is taking time to be present to the infinite that is within you. What is living well today? Living well today is saying a prayer today, being a witness to the goodness that is within us and outside of us. It's living well today, taking time to be still and to be quiet. When you do those things, the new you is not worried about tomorrow. A well-lived today ensures that tomorrow is good. A well-lived day today offers the opportunity for us to live into the goodness that the Bible speaks about. It gives us the opportunity for us to become a witness to good conspiring for us in every way, in our health, in our wealth, in our relationships, in our career. But it is today, that must be well lived. He said, have you been enlarging your idea at all today about what's possible? Have you prayed at all today? You know, have you become aware of the infinite intelligence within you at all today? Have you looked at the sun and the sky and the moon and the stars and the trees at all today? Have you taken in a little bit of water today? A well-lived day ensures a better tomorrow. A well-lived day produces a better tomorrow. And what that means is that the new you must be persistent in your practice. You must be persistent in pursuing the divinity that is within you and getting comfortable and all right with it, living from it, affirming from it, declaring from it, decreeing from it. You must be persistent with it. Persistent in your practice of getting still and quiet, not as a check mark to check off, but so that you might find yourself in a moment where a new idea is revealed to you and it can change your whole life completely. A well-lived day ensures a better tomorrow. The new you is not worried about tomorrow. The new you is persistent in our ultimate attempt, as the reading suggested, to enlarge our consciousness and to expand our heart. The new you is bound and set on becoming more and more and more and more and more and more and more of who you really and truly are. And nevertheless, a new you. Persistent in your practice, persistent in your desire to become closer and closer and closer to the divine. Persistence ensures that you are never too far away from spirit. That you're never too far away from spirit. You don't ever have to go to the closet. The closet is always here. The new you, that's what persistence offers us. It is the opportunity for the impossible to become possible. And nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Tell your neighbor that. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Nothing in the world. Nothing in the world. Not the degree, not the money, not even the honey, you know what I mean? Can take the place of persistence, can take the place of it. It's revealing, it's healing, it is wholeness itself. So each one of us then, we've got to be insistent on a well-lived day, taking time every day to be present with the divinity within, to discover more and more and more and more and more and more and more of who you really and truly are. Now, it's not that not that you'll be surprised by life, but you'll be surprised by yourself. Persistent in our practice, becoming more of who we really and truly are. The new you is not worried about tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day or the next day. The new you is centered, focused in living today as well as you can. Our persistence then, what makes it so important is that if we don't persist in our practices, if we don't persist in expanding ourselves and not limiting the unlimited, if we don't persist in that, we become consumed by what we don't have. We become consumed by what we don't have, and what we want. Consumed by it. It's not a well-lived day. When we are persistent in our practice, what becomes acutely aware is that what we are dealing with is a law that is foolproof, but its evidence might not be as instant as we like. So we become okay with not yet. We say the prayer, and we say, and so it is, and we mean, and so it is, but we understand not yet. Sometimes. Not yet on the outside. And so it is to address the inside. And the not yet is to address the outside. So you got to be all right with, and so it is, and not yet. The two go together. And we become acutely aware of not yet. And in becoming acutely aware of not yet, we also become acutely aware of who we really and truly are. A unique and divine expression of the infinite. We become completely aware, acutely aware of our agency. We become completely aware of the seeds that's in our garden. So that when something is going on over here and something sprouts up over here that you planted years and years and years and years ago, you're not confused by it. You don't start playing games with God, with love, with life. You're just acutely aware of what you have planted in your garden. It's just time for it to blossom, to bloom in your life. You can be acting a fool, but if you planted the seed, you lived a well life, the seed is going to blossom. Love is going to find you. Joy is going to be your experience. Abundance is going to be your experience. Understanding is going to be your experience. So the new you is not worried about tomorrow. It's consumed with living well today. And it's okay with not yet. Not yet. I don't understand. Not yet. It hasn't arrived. Not yet. It hasn't dissolved itself. And I'm okay with it. Not yet. I'm not ready to forgive. Not yet. I'm not ready to give up. I'm not ready to give it up. Not yet. And it is our persistence then that leads us to now. Now I understand. Now, love has arrived. They go together. Now it's dissolved. It's resolved. Now I'm ready to forgive. Now I'm open to love. Now I'm open to the infinite. Now I'm open to the divine. Now I'm open to clarity. Now I'm open to understanding. It is a result of a well-lived life, a well-lived day. And it is our persistence that leads us to now, that makes not yet okay. The new you's not worried about tomorrow. I ain't worried about tomorrow. My and so it is solid. It's in the seed. It's in the soil. It's one. Y'all with me today? 100%. The new you is not worried about tomorrow. The new you is persistent in your seeking and your searching of the divinity that is within you. Nothing in the world can take the place of it. Nothing in the world. Nothing in the world can take the place of it. Nothing in the world. Pray again. Be willing to yield again. Be willing to not be right again. And accept that you might be wrong sometime. It's a new you. Persistent in my search so that I might become ever more and 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 more, surprising my own self, and more 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 of who I really and truly am. And nevertheless, let us all in this moment then move back into our hearts, allowing ourselves to begin to become aware of the feelings and emotions of the heart as we take this idea of persistence into our hearts. Let us be grateful then. Let's amplify this feeling of gratitude in our hearts as we think once again of a small act, something somebody did for you, perhaps something somebody said to you, maybe somebody called you. Be grateful for it when you needed them to call you. Maybe somebody offered you something. When you needed it. Maybe there's something that you were not grateful for, but you are grateful for it now. Feel it. Allow this feeling of gratitude to become so expansive in you that you yourself become expansive. Deep gratitude. Feel it. And here in this gratitude, then let us affirm then and know that we are persistent in living well today. Affirm quietly to yourself, I live well today. I pray today. I affirm the truth as I know it today. I am whole today. I am perfect in every way today. My thoughts are complete today. My head and my heart are aligned today. I live well today. Feel this sense of deep gratitude for your persistence and your desire. Be grateful for it to become ever more of who you really and truly are. And nevertheless, let this deep sense of gratitude then move you into the now. Let your persistence lead you into now, so that you might understand now, so that there might be clarity now, so that you might be ready to forgive now, so that you might open up to abundance now, so that you might open up to wholeness now. Feel it, this gratitude. Feel it in your heart. Feel it within you and all around you. slowly. Let us begin to bring our attention and our awareness back slowly. Bringing our attention and our awareness back. With an open heart and a new mind. Not worried about tomorrow. Come back. Slowly. Feeling yourself supported by your seat and grounded by your feet. Come back. And so it is.
Love has come. Love has come. Love has come into this place. Love has come. Love has come. Love has come into this place. Peace has come. Peace has come. Peace has come into this place. Peace has come. Peace has come. Peace has come into this place. Joy has come. Joy has come. Joy has come into this place. Into this place.
And so it is. So it is, yeah. Let us all take a collective breath right here. Yeah, as our practitioners come forward and we move forward in our service, it's time for us to give and to share, otherwise known as our tithes and offerings. And I'm going to ask you all to take out your gifts, your tithes, your offerings, as we take this opportunity to acknowledge those who give online and those who have already given online. Let us be moved into a moment of prayer. Why don't you join me as we turn within our full awareness and our full attention, becoming ever aware of a great power and a presence that's never an absence, that is at the very center of our being and is without circumference, ever giving unto itself all that is needed. I know and affirm that all of our needs are met. It's from that place and that space then of joy and absoluteness that we come to give to the center of peace today, where I know surely that every cent that we receive, that it moves the center of peace out into the world with our light ever shining so bright that anybody and everybody who is ready to discover the life that their soul is seeking might find a safe space and a safe place to do so. Might come to witness in themselves and in another the perfection of this human, of the divinity within as they experience this human life. As we are blessed by all that we receive today, becoming more persistent in our practice of going deep, I know too that the giver is blessed just as we are, 1,000,000 times fold, and that it can be no other way. So for every cent that we receive today, I give thanks. Truly, I do give thanks. And so it is.
Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for all that is. Give praise, give praise, give praise, give praise, give praise for all that is. There will never ever be another day just like this day, so let's give praise now. Selah, 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 Selah for all that is. Ashe, 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 Ashe for all that is.
And so it is. All right. All right, we've done it again. Let me invite you all to please stand and join as we prepare to sing our closing song, our release, by Ms. Ricky Byers, as the choir comes forward to lead us in the singing of our closing song. I want to remind you that our practitioners stand ready to join you in prayer. If you are desiring prayer after service, they have on the purple stalls. You can find them and they will know the truth with you, for you, and about you. If you don't have time to stay for prayer, to fellowship, and to stay for prayer, you can certainly write out your prayer request and put it in the box on the other side of the petition. There, our practitioners will receive your prayer and will be praying for you all week. Let me remind you that now is a good time to call somebody and check on them. Let them know that they matter and that they are loved. If anything from the service today is feeling good to you, don't hold on to it. Share it with somebody. And if there's anything that's really, really inside you, deep inside you, in your bones, feels so good to you, invite somebody to come and be with us. All right, I think with that, we're all set.
There was a time in my life I thought I had to do it all by myself. Didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. Didn't know the love of God
was at hand.
Now I can say, if you're discouraged, struggling just to make it through one more day,
You have got to let it go. Let it all go. And this is what you have to say. Everybody, come on.
I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. Yes, I'm only here for God. Yes, I'm only here for
Let me remind us as we journey on throughout our week that the new you ain't worried about tomorrow. A well-lived day, the new you knows, must produce a better tomorrow. Let us persist and be persistent in knowing this, because it will turn your not yet into now. And so it is. And so it is.
light has come. You are here, and you can heal. The light has come. You are saved, and you can save. The light has come. You're at peace, and wherever you go, you bring peace. The light has come. The light has come. I have forgiven the world. The light has come.
cannot see the ego shadow on the world today. We see the light, and in it we see heaven's reflection lie across the world. The light has come, the light has come. I have forgiven the world. The light has come, the light has come. I have forgiven the world. We dedicate this day to the serenity in which God would have you be. Keep it in your awareness of yourself and see it everywhere today. As we celebrate the beginning of your vision and the side of the real world, which has come to replace the unforgiving world you thought was real. You thought was real. You thought was real. The light has come. The light has come. I have forgiven the world. The light has come. The light has come. Yes, I have forgiven the world. The light has come. The light has come. The light has come. The light has come. I have forgiven the world. The light has come.